Hey guys, this is Hawkeye and I am back with another episode of Fishing Planet, and we are back here at White Moose Lake, and this time guys we are going to jump in here at the Dam Road spawn point, which is the second one on this particular map, and it's down here close to these downed trees. Now the reason we've come down here is because we've only got like 6 fish, well, not just species, but species and fish sizes that we need to catch. And a lot of them can be found down here, which is why I've come down to this location. We have caught everything except for the brook trout, which they can be found down here. The common lake chub, which again, they can be found here. The lake whitefish, no, but the northern pike, yes. And the pumpkinseed, yes. And the white suckers, yes. And we're going to see how many of these that we are missing we can get. Now, we have to fish altogether different for these guys, so we're going to have to go with smaller hooks for the small ones. And for the northern pike, that's going to be fairly easy. We fish just about with everything that northern pike like, and we shouldn't have any problem with them. But let's see about getting us a float rod out here with a smaller hook. Alright, we've got... Tell you what we'll do on here. I'm going to put a smaller hook than that even. I think I've got a 10 on here if I'm not mistaken. Yes I do. I got 12s and 16s too. Let's go with a 12. And I am going to go kind of deep, but we're going to see if we can get some of those suckers. And also going to go with smaller hooks for these as well. I think I'm going to go with a 16 on this one. And we need to change our bait style. We can go banana bread on this one. That might attract the pumpkinseed. Let's see. Semolina balls. The suckers love those. Those and dough balls. So let's see. What size hook do we have on here? We still have a 2. Let's keep it at a 2. We're going to keep these a little bit bigger because we are going to try to go for those suckers. And on this one, I think the chubs will go for just about any kind of fly. Let me see. It's been a while since I've caught one. Yeah, semolina balls, redworms, bloodworms. So, whoops. We'll put bloodworms on there. If we have them. I think we do have them. Yes, we do. We'll go some seriously small hooks on this one. Now, this one I have to replace. But for now, we're just going to do some float fishing, like I said, and I think I'm going to use, semolina balls again. If we manage to get the sucker, we'll change that. But I like to represent every species that I can, and plus you get a bonus if you get all the species and all the sizes of the fish on one waterway. Been trying to do that each time, but some of them become quite elusive, I swear. But right around in this area, it's real good for these species. We are in a peak, so we shouldn't have too much of a problem getting some attention. I've caught a lot of the suckers right here close to these stick-ups. There are other places you can catch them fairly easy too, off the dock, but this seems to be one of the best areas that I've ever fished for them. Lake chubs can be caught over there by the dock too. So if we don't get them here, we should have no problem getting them there. And since we're still in a peak, we should be alright. I got this as long as far out as it'll go. Ooh, it's not even deep enough there. May have to bring that one in. Throw it a little bit further to the left. Daggone. Okay, yeah, it's just barely. Just barely. We'll see if there's any suckers down there. We're already getting some nibbles. I'm not sure which one's doing the nibbling. It's on that one. That's the one with the bloodworms. He's finally serious about it, so let's see what he does here. Hopefully it's one of the ones we're missing. Nope, trophy yellow perch. We've already got that. Dang, God. Yeah, I might just go for Pumpkinseed. They seem to be being a bit persnickety right now. Let's go to about 40 inches. Good old-fashioned waxworms. I think I'm going to go with a smaller hook, not a smaller hook, but a smaller bobber. Try the oval here. There we go. I got something here. He seems serious. Semolina balls, so we should be something we need. Yep, there you go. White sucker. Right where I said they'd be. Now they only come in common here, so that's the only one we can get. Now this one's small, so it might be one of the ones we're after. Yep, Pumpkinseed. And I believe they only come in common as well. I love the Pumpkinseeds. I love catching them in real life too. A lot of fun. Those little lake chubs. If you can't, like I said, if you can't get them here, why is this one so slack? Just seems a little odd. And we might have another Pumpkinseed. Nope, a yellow perch. They seem to be really going for that here. Let's try a little closer to the logs. So that's 2 down. What do we got left here? It looks like the Unique Brook Trout. Again, the Lake Chub, we still got it. We got the white sucker. Northern Pike is the only other one we've got to get. So let me go ahead and increase my chances of getting the chubs. So let's change this bait to red worms. And we'll downsize the hook. I'll even take it down to a 16. Ah, we got a fish. Another pumpkin seed. Well, definitely knew that we'd get them with the wax worms. But yeah, they're right there, guys. Pretty readily we'll catch them there. But one of the reasons I did that is I wanted to pull that in and go ahead and see if I can't get myself a decent northern pike. We can try just about anything we want for that. I mean, they will go for a lot of different things, obviously. Try and decide which would be the best. I mean, we can go with crankbait. I've already got a lead on it, so won't have to worry about them snapping it off. Usually they bite pretty good over here. Okay, whatever it is serious. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of the yellow perch. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch to a bigger hook and see if we can't get a pike to bite. I'll go with 3/0. And for bait, large minnows. We're not gonna mess around. All right, geez. Yeah, darn perch. Buggers. All right, let's see here. Again. Upsize the hook. 3/0. Shiners. Alright, we definitely got something big. Also got a fire truck. Yeah, we also could get a lake trout. Because they hang out over here too. Love to get a trophy northern pike though. Yeah, Atlantic salmon. Get them too. Alright, let's see what we got here. Well, that could be just about anything. Honestly, just about anything. Here's the Northern Pike. Regular size, but it is a Northern Pike. Yeah, let's go ahead and reel this in real quick. We'll throw something bigger out there, because we're not seeming to get the chubs over on this side of things. We're just going to have to get them elsewhere, which is fine by me. Actually, I wonder, let's see, we've got, I'm trying to remember, I think they do go for mayflies and dragonflies. The brook trout do. Let's try mayflies and see if we can get us a decent brook trout. We gotta get those as well. Yeah, I'm thinking this is a regular size or whatever. Yeah, this spot here is another really good grinding spot. What's nice about the Northern Pike is you can keep catching them even during the non-peak times. It's a good place to fish when things are slow, and for the suckers and for the burbot. This might be another Northern Pike, but it's a small one. No, it's an Atlantic salmon. I'm surprised. We could really cast that far if we want to. Yeah, where's that? Let's see. Oh, here it is. What the heck happened to that pole, that line? Yeah, I wanted to go ahead and get this thing in. Let's put it away. We're getting so many that float fishing might be a better option here. I think we got us another Northern Pike here, guys. Yep, regular size though. Daggone it. They're going to be tricky. Yeah, I'm going to take these two middle ones, and I'm going to focus them on maybe getting some brook trout. So I'm going to keep this, I'm going to take the size up to about 2/0 though. And not semolina balls, obviously. I think we're going to go with either spawn sacks. Let's go with mayflies. Mayflies have been doing really good with those brook trout. But they're going to be further out in this area. One northern pike after another. Oh, seriously? Must have just fell short and hit that stub. Alright, let's change this one. Mayflies. Let's take the size down a little bit, down to a 2. I'm going to try this over this way to brook trout territory. Then we're going to get the float rod out after we pick this one up. Wait a minute, nope. Let's put a 3/0 hook on there. A little bit bigger bobber. Chubby ought to work. And a large minnow. And 40 inches, and that should be ideal. If we put it right over here, we should get some action. Okay, there we go. See, almost immediately. That is a real good area for the northern pike, and I think we got us a big one too. Yep, we do. Oh wow. It's like everything at once. All three of them. Well, we're gonna lose a few of them, guys, I'm afraid. Because this one's big, and I want to see what it is. Can't tell just yet. Can't tell just yet. And we've definitely got some fighting fish, I tell you. Wow, this one's I know one of them timed out. Daggone it. 2 of them timed out. Oh, yeah, but this one's big. I don't know what it is, but it is big. Come on. It's a pike, and I think it's the size we need, guys. And we get to use the landing net on this fella. We got him. There you go. Trophy Northern Pike. 13.382 pounder. 1,032 cash. That's as big as they come. Which one is it that's still beeping? Oh, Industrial Angler of White Moose Lake. Catch all fish species of trophy form in White Moose Lake. Nice. 2 bait coins for that. What is on this one? I've got to see this. It has been hanging on. There, brook trout. Just like I told you, they're right over there. All right. So all we have left is the unique brook trout, the lake chub, and a unique whitefish. And every fish in this lake will have been caught. I'm going to have to recast some of these because I don't know if they lost their baits. It is a good possibility. Let's cast them out in order. Let's try for right here with the brook trout. And right out there for the northern pike again. So I wouldn't mind catching another northern pike. That's some good money XP. Now that is off the mayfly, so let's see what that is. That could be a decent brook trout. No, it's a lake trout. Well, we're not gonna get a chance. We got a fish. We got a fish. We got a fish. We got another fish. Two more fish. Northern pike. This is probably a brook trout. Yep. And this one, well, could be just about anything. I think it's another northern pike though. Yes. This one timed out, which means it could have lost the bait. Yep, it sure did. He got away with it. Creep. Feeding a fish. That's what I'm doing. I'm feeding a fish. Let's try in a little closer. I think it's just a matter of timing here, guys. I think it's just a matter of timing before we get one of those fellas. I got two fish on here. This is probably a northern pike. It's my guess. Yep. Okay, this is a good sized fish, but it could be a lake trout too, because they do go for it as well. That's brook trout, good. Man, they're really biting, guys. Really biting well. I think that might be an Atlantic salmon. Yep. And let's see what this fella is. Trophy brook trout. Alright. Now we're getting closer. Where do we get him? That's the question. We're going to mark him because so he's right there. He's close. So we got brook trout there and we got brook trout there. Like right there. Man, that is close. So I'm going to put both of my... I no sooner put it there than they went for it. Wow, they are definitely right there. Okay, this is a big fella. Big fella. Might be a lake trout. Yeah, I don't think even a unique brook trout, I don't think would give that much of a pull. Or a Atlantic salmon would, yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and switch that. Go a little smaller. Let's try a dragonfly. Let's see what they do. See if they like them. There's that other marker. Right there, that's another brook trout marker over there. Seem to be getting a lot of Atlantic salmon off these now. And that's the one over there. It's getting a good bite. Oh, wow. Okay, I don't think that's a brook trout. It gets a bit bigger. Probably a lake trout. Yep, looks like a lake trout. Yep. But I think this is a brookie. Yep. Well, the brookies they're biting. Just not getting the real big ones. Yep, another brookie. Regular size. Another brook. Regular size. Jeez. Man, these are going to elude me, aren't they? I've gotten plenty of brook trout. Without a doubt, they are definitely at these spots, but they are just eluding me. Kind of like the whitefish did. Oops, I need to put that in the other one. And where are we on the peak? Because I think we're starting to fall out of it here. Yeah. It's probably why we're not getting the unique. It's probably not far enough into the peak. We have caught everything but, and we did get that award, which was nice. So we still got 3 sizes to get. That's eluding us. I can fix that probably in short order. And I think one of my viewers gave me a really good tip on where to get the lake whitefish. I needed to go a little bit further down. There we go, another one of those. That's a good sized regular one. Alright, let's go ahead and do this though real quick, because I do want to get a lake chub before we end this episode. But I think we've been very successful. I think it's just a matter of getting to the peak and hitting these spots over here really hard in order to get us that brook trout. But let's go ahead, head on down here, see if we can get us that lake chub. And I think if we just float fish for them. Last time I caught one, I just caught it right off the side of the dock over here, just using a little bitty hook and some bloodworms. Maybe it was a red worm, I don't remember. But I'm just going to get my float rod out. We're going to put on a really tiny hook. We're going to put a small bobber on there because we don't want it to scare it. Oval will do. And let's just do red worms. You know, last time I just caught them like right there, right off the dock. And there we go. Really? I didn't have it out far enough. There we go, we got him. And there they are, the monster fish here, guys. Actually, he's worth more, I think, than the perch was. And the pumpkinseed, which is kind of weird. Now, we are talking a monster fish here, guys. That's pretty much what I usually catch in real life. Yeah, I like to get those little pictures because it's funny. Lake chub, 5 inches. But that completes that one. Amateur angler of White Moose Lake. Catch all species of common form in White Moose Lake. So that's 2 challenges. There's only one left. All the uniques and all the fish. And that's what we're after next. But we are coming out of the peak now, and the brooks are not going to be biting as well. But the whitefish will, so we'll probably be going over across the lake and trying our luck again, guys. But that's for another episode. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe. And I will be back with another episode of Fishing Planet. So until then, guys, as I always say, aim straight, cast far, and have fun. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.